Hey guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to Chronicles of a Crafter. So today is our Index Card Scrabble piece challenge. We're up to the letter U. I have two U Scrabble pieces right here. They're each worth 1 point, and of course none of this has any point value whatsoever. I do have lots of things that I've cut out to go into this collage. I started inking these. I've inked this one with Rustic Wilderness, and this card has been inked with aged mahogany. I rounded my corners, and that's about it. So let's just get started. I have lots of things on my desk to play with. I actually made a little umbrella out of a cupcake baking paper and a dowel. I have on here a unicorn because this is just the cutest thing, and it says be unique, and I tried grunging it up, but something so stinking cute cannot be grunged anymore. You know, I try to distress it a little bit, but it's going on the project somewhere. I'm going to set it down right about there, and lots of umbrellas, lots of foliage. So here I have a plant. This is called a uvularia, and it's mostly for flower beds and like border plants, you know, shrubs. More umbrellas. This right here is an umbrella bird, and it says that it's the size of a cow, guys. Like, can you imagine a bird the size of a cow? Like, what? Anyway, that's all there. I have some other things over here we'll discuss. This is a little stamp that I picked up at what was that? That was a thrift store in Beaufort, South Carolina. This is a close to my heart stamp, and it looks like I dropped it. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, close to my heart makes a stamp that looks like this. So it's all about summertime and fun things, and this giant umbrella was in the pack. 49 cents is what I paid for this, and this was at a Salvation Army is where I picked this up for 49 cents. So that's going in the project. I wasn't really sure how well that stamp worked, but it worked really well. I just stamped it on a piece of scrap paper, and that umbrella is going in the project. So let's just get started. I'm going to glue a bunch of stuff down onto these index cards, and then we'll layer some things on top of it, stamp some stuff, and go from there, right? So I'm just using Scotch Create glue stick. All right, it's a permanent glue, non-toxic glue, and yeah, let's just glue some things down. Here's a bunch of U words from the dictionary. Oh, actually, this right here is from that world book. This guy, the World Book Encyclopedia. I only picked up the U and the V simply because those are my two hardest letters besides X. My two hardest letters to find things to go with this project. So yeah, just for that purpose I picked up the UV book from Goodwill. And January was book month at the Goodwill, so I believe all their books were like half off or something similar to that. And the reason I grabbed that is because I grabbed that book was because a lot of those books are no longer in circulation or in production. It's hard to find. So yeah, I grabbed it. I also grabbed a couple other encyclopedias as well. Some from my childhood. So I'm just going to tear this section right here and get this bird onto this project, maybe over here. So I may have to grab another index card because this is turning out to be a really full card. Yeah, so far so good, right? Like, that's plenty of U words on there. I can either put my umbrella right there, or I can put the unicorn right in there. Yeah, I might do that. This plant needs to go somewhere. Let's see. Maybe I can, he's covering up my guy with the umbrella in his hand. Maybe I can stick this plant right over here with its definition or pronunciation. And then this card I think will be done because I've got so much on it already. All we need to do is get our 3D embellishments on here. I'm just gonna try to get it right about there, and I will stick its pronunciation with it so that there's no confusion that this is definitely a U word for this project. Okay. This unicorn is so stinking cute. Alright, I'm going to set this one aside. This umbrella will probably go up here in this corner, like right about there. But that'll be part of my 3D stuff, so I'll wait on that. Maybe I can stick it like that. Maybe over there. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I still have to get the letter U on here, so, you know, the little Scrabble piece. So let's go ahead and collage this guy over here. And again, I'm just using a bunch of dictionary paper. I'm actually also using some of these came out of the Sears and Roebuck 1897 catalog. This is an umpire uniform, so 2 U words right there, umpire and uniform. Here's another umbrella, my stamped umbrella, just some dictionary paper with U words, and some old newspaper from the San Angelo Times, San Angelo Standard Times, I believe it's called. Anyway, I picked up that old newspaper in a small town in Texas. So let's go ahead and glue some stuff down on this one. So again, just Scotch Create everywhere, unless I have to stick down the Scrabble pieces, and for that I will use not art glitter, Fabrifix, or yeah, Fabrifix. So I hope y'all are having a crafty day. Listen guys, I went outside just a moment ago. It is beautiful outside, okay? I mean, it is such a nice day here in Florida, and you know, it's just unreal. It's unreal this time of year how great the weather is. I love it so much. So I hope y'all are having a crafty day wherever you guys may be. Hopefully the weather is getting better for y'all. If it's not that good right now, I hope it gets better. My friends up in Arizona are actually, they're in the low country right now, so they are hunting down 70-degree temperatures everywhere they go. So yeah, but up in Flagstaff it is still frozen. The ground is still icy. There's still snow on the ground, but hopefully it will dry out soon. And because even after the snow melts, it's just a slushy mess that we have to deal with up there. So hopefully everything will soon dry out. And I hope things are drying out wherever you are as well. Like, I hope you guys are finally over the winter weather. I mean, not personally, but the weather itself is over. So yeah. Alright, so this is all stuck down. Right here, I'm going to try to get this umbrella right about, let's get it going this way. I'll just tear the bottom section off. And where does it end? Right there. So I'll just tear that away, and I'll ink this with a different color. I'm going to ink this with the Rustic Wilderness. Okay. And I'll pop it down right here on top of my dictionary paper. So yeah guys, I hope y'all are having a crafty day. I love this time of year. Like, it's not my favorite season, but it is definitely nice out. I love this time of year. I love the weather of this time of year. Here's just a plain old letter U. I'm just gonna stick that right there because there's some glue available. Here is my umbrella. I'm just going to pop this down. Where am I gonna put this? I can put it right up here at the top. Just covering up surfaces. Alright. I need to slide it. There we go. Okay. And I will put, I can use a little bit of fabric. Oh, my Fabrifix is exploding. I can use a little bit of Fabrifix like right down here to keep that stem down right there. Okay. Let's see. On this card, this little paper guy has to go on here. So I'm just going to throw a little bit of glue on the back of this. And I'm going to stick him right about here. Okay. Oh, my phone is going nuts. All right, and let's see. So the only thing left to really do is get our Scrabble pieces on, but I do want to do some stamping of the letter U and its number of in the alphabet. So it's the 21st letter in the alphabet. I'm just going to stamp that right here. The U and 21. Okay, so I'll do that again on the other one. I'm also going to stick on here, this is my little U vinyl sticker. It says underbrush on it. There's a U word for you. Underbrush. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop that down like right in here. Oh, this is looking great. And then I know I surprise myself all the time. I am going to put on my Scrabble piece. Let's see, a nice spot for this Scrabble piece would probably be like right around here. Okay, so there's that. I think this one is about done, right? Wouldn't you say? I would say. I think so. Maybe, just maybe, I'll put this little U over here. There's my little other vinyl U. Okay guys, this one's finished. All right, so let's move on to this first one that we started. I think my Fabrifix is drying nicely over there. And what do we need to put on here? I have vinyl 21, so let's do that, and a giant vinyl U. So I'm going to add a little bit of Scotch Create glue stick to this vinyl U. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And I'll put that like right in here somewhere. Okay. And my vinyl 21 is stuck to this stamping block. These things are tricky. Yeah, let's see if I can get it to come off. It's like sometimes they stick in places that you don't want them to be, then you can't find them. It's just a little tricky little sticker. And I'm going to place it on to this unicorn's balloon. Come on, number 2. Okay. Okay. So there's that. I also have this guy. This is a little metal galvanized letter U. Okay, so I'm going to use some Fabrifix on it. I pulled this out of my stash. I have the whole alphabet in this galvanized material, which I picked up at the dollar store, believe it or not, in their crafting section. So Slippery little sucker. I'm gonna put this one right up here on the dictionary paper. Okay. Oh, we're getting close to being done. Let's see, I think I grabbed everything off of my desk that I need to grab. I'm gonna put some brads in on this card because, yeah, I like the look of it. So I'm just gonna add some little gold brads right up here at the top instead of putting a tab. You know, sometimes I put little tabs, but this time I'm gonna use a little brad. Okay, and over here the same thing. So I pre-punched holes with my tiny little hole puncher. These make stars, like, you know, it makes a little star. So yeah, I just pre-punched those holes on the card just in case I definitely wanted to use those brads, and I did. All right, so last thing to put on here would be this letter U using Fabrifix glue. I'm gonna put my U right up here, right there. Okay, I think this is done. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you right here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we did it. 2 index card Scrabble piece challenges completed with the letter U. Hope you guys have a crafty day. Stay naturally curious, guys. Thank you guys for subscribing, liking, sharing, hitting that bell and the thumbs up buttons. Yeah, so hit the bell again whenever you subscribe. Make sure you get all the notifications for when I upload a new video. So I will definitely talk to y'all in the next one. Stay naturally curious. Bye.